cool. Got that. Oh, come on. Come on, OBS. Pick up the game. There we go. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Okay, let me just make sure nobody was talking on dude real quick. Okay, cool. We are good to go. Oh, okay. Good weekend. Good weekend indeed. And next week is going to be Thanksgiving here in the United States. Man, that's and I don't think I'm traveling anywhere, and I don't have family coming over because they were all busy. So I might do a Thanksgiving stream. Depends. You know, wife takes priorities. Generally, Thanksgiving's like family day. You know, I haven't streamed on Thanksgiving ever since I started streaming. Okay. The build's coming along. I'm glad we're spending some more time on it. I know for anybody who's been here, like popped in or whatever, I know I've said I'm going to be playing Path of Exile too, but I didn't want to just rush through this build and without slop. Essentially, this build is starting to ramp up. Hey, yo, what's good, Orvax? How you doing? Welcome back. You're doing good. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. So I just wanted to confirm with you with what you posted in the Discord. It sounds like Mike's going to be gone for the rest of the year, right? So, are they just not going to be doing... It sounds like they're just not going to be doing any dev streams? I wonder if they're going to make an announcement. Unless Mike's account got hacked or something. We weren't talking to Mike. Oh, oops. That one can go. Yeah, copy that from the LE Discord on the second part of your question. Not, yeah, of course, yeah. It wasn't said in there. It sounds like Mike's taking quite a vacation. Month and a half. Good for him. Well, I mean, to be fair, they typically don't do anything near the end of the year anyway. Like the last 2 weeks of the year, I think the studio shuts down. So that's not unusual. And, you know, you got Thanksgiving coming up. So really in question is like the first 2 weeks of December. And he's probably had other plans. Can we get like some rings or something? Just jewelry is a little depressing. I mean, maybe that's good enough. I mean, it drops the whole set anyway. Ugh. Okay, and we need helmets. Helmets and body armor. Exalted helmets and body armor. Right, gloves are never too bad. Why did I do that? We don't need that. Good night. So Orvax, if I'm not mistaken, you said you're from Australia or New Zealand or somewhere in the land down under around there. Do you guys do like any sort of Thanksgiving holiday? I figured it would be like an American or North American holiday. Because I know Canada does one. Australia, yes and no. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because my next question was going to be, got any plans? But I mean, if it's not really a holiday, then never mind. Now, I'm going to kill one boss and be swimming in loot. Okay. So I think I got to make an adjustment. So we're going to make a copy of this rule, but now we're going to only set it up with what I need, which is, yeah, we need the shattered set. We don't need these anymore. We got plenty of those. I guess we can still look for Isidore's binding. No, we're good off of that. Shield. No, we got plenty of shield. Amulet. Wait, why was Invoker's not on there? Oh, because I took it off. Okay, no. We need to... Right, we're moving away from Invokers. Right, we need lockets. Last gift, we don't need that. Yeah, because we're going to be moving away from the Invoker set. That way I can remind myself, remove this rule, because this is just for me. Since we're pivoting on what kind of sets we're on. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, and I also need one-handed swords. Hey, what up, David? Welcome back. Vitality is fine. Hey, yo, what's good? It's the Sentinel Legend in the flesh. Yeah, so to speak. What's up? Yo, what's good, Afio? Welcome back, man. I'm done. You're done with LE for now. Don't have time to raise corruption further than what it is at the moment. But it was interesting to fight the first two Harbingers. Get an ADHD hyperfixate on Dragonkin for a while. Yeah, I got you on that. Yo, what's good, David, over on YouTube? Yeah, how is Dragonkin? I've never played it. Okay, so I think what we're looking for is chance to inflict time rot. So that void roll is nice. Yeah, that void roll is very nice. Oh, okay. Last Bears is a prefix. Okay, glad I checked now. Okay. Then what we need now is time rot. Then what we need to do is havoc. Now we need these to go back over. T6, T7. Honestly, I can live with that. Now we need to try and get health. No. Now we need this to become like a champion's regalia or just something better than this. Go. I'll take it. I'll take it, chat. Now watch my health crater. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Oh yeah, because we went from 36% health. Oh, that hurt. Oh. And we get all this necrotic res that we don't need. Still. Now, obviously, I would probably prefer that they... Oh. We do got one... We do got... Okay, guys. I guess the real question is, do we potentially brick this item? Or do we potentially make this item, like, potentially godlike? Because, like... We use a Havoc, we potentially lose all our forging potential. But we could also potentially get this T7 to go over there, or go right here, and this T6 go over there. I know this is Havocing with Mike. Why does everybody think my name is Mike? I am Bike. My first name's Peter. Welcome back to Havocs with Bike. Yeah, I mean Bike and Mike. I mean they sound very similar. All right. Oh, guys, I'm gonna do it. Welcome back to another episode of the YOLO. It's been a while since I've had an intro to one of these episodes, but we have this item that I just crafted, and I would really like this to go over here and this stay here, or this come down here and this go over there. But either way, I want to make this health exalted, and so we're going to use a Rune of Havoc. This is what we got. We're doing a set build. Oh, this could really brick the entire build. If this goes over there and I lose all my forging potential, oh, bro. So, in classic Bike fashion, we're going to cover our eyes and hit the button. How bad is it, chat? I'll take it. I'll freaking take it. I will take that. I will not edit this anymore. I will take it. There we go. This has been an episode of the YOLO. Oh gosh. Oh, now my health isn't cratered. Oh. Might be worth checking if refinement would be gains. Oh, it would be. Rune of refinement would just be straight up gains. You are right. Don't do that. Yeah, it would be positive. I mean, we might lose spell damage and increase void damage, but that's whatever. Yeah, let's go for it. Health didn't change. Chance to inflict time rot did, but we didn't lose any forging potential. I think the gap between chance to inflict time rot, while, I mean, yes, that is 2% more damage per 1% of chance to inflict time rot. The difference between 33 and 39% is substantial. So 37.75. Hey, what up, Deej? 37% increase health. So we could take a chance one more time. I think we'll split the difference there. I love it. I picked the Knight character. He's level 5 and my Poison Wormling is level 4. Oh, is that like a pet? All is good. Doing a bit of recording for my Elemental Nova Rune Master, and probably later today we'll try to push as much corruption as it takes. Oh, is this hardcore, Afia? Envy Change was really good. Havocing with Mike. There's only one letter between B and M on my keyboard. Oh yeah, that's true. Might be worth checking refinement. I love it. Pick the Knight character. Oh, okay, cool. Repost. So Dragonkin, you're playing tonight. Is Poison Wormling like a mount, or yeah, is Poison Wormling like a mount or a pet or something like a minion. Nothing like a fun Monday evening of striding through. Yeah, yeah. Hey, what up, Deej? More of a minion. Okay. Okay. What do we need on here? This is gonna be okay. And Last Bears is a suffix. Okay. Seal the T4. No. But we remove the void. Yeah, I think that's just done. Yo, what up, Maori? Yeah, I already killed Abby with it, so the only thing I can do is trying to push corruption, because getting the reforged set pieces I want, just a grind. All good? Oh, yeah, it's going all good. It's going all good. What you been up to? Oh, you're a first-time chatter. So what's good? Let's go. Yeah. Build's starting to feel good. All we got to do is work on those set items. We need a better weapon. Starting to shred. Yo, Jesse over on YouTube, how you doing? Say Maori? No, that's Maury, right? Yeah. Oh, good, bro. Glad to catch you. It's good to see you. Welcome back. Oh. Oh, man. And we still got room to grow, chat. We still got room to grow. Oh, my gosh. Dude, like, chat, like, look. This is my weapon, all right? This thing is just bad. This ring's not too bad. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to get rid of it. Oh. I mean, I'll lose some time rot duration, block effectiveness. It's generally pretty nice. That's a good amount of block effectiveness, too. Yeah, where did I get this double T7 from? Let me save that. Okay, we already got some double T7. Okay, well then, you know what? Wait, I gotta know. Well, wait, no, we want to do Ferrobors. Hold up. I gotta figure out if Ferrobors is a, I gotta figure out if Ferrobors is a, prefix or a suffix. Now, let's push the corruption a little bit. Oh, thank you for the likes over on YouTube, guys. Appreciate it. Okay, how many Ferrobors do I actually have? I mean, technically, we just need one affect. We technically just need one affix. Dude, 18 intelligence on a ring? That's kind of crazy. Like, I get it, it's a set ring, but that's kind of nutso. That's like normally you can only hit a max of 16. Dude, that's like a. Well, it's not, now that T8s are in the game, that's not exactly a T8 affix, but that would be like a T7 plus. Yeah. Heck of a range though, 10 to 18, sheesh. Oh yeah, I want some more rings. Oh, I want some more rings. And we could use some more one-handed sword. I use that ring on my Rune Master 2-set bonus with the Primal Ring. Yeah, that's exactly why we're going to be using it. It was recommended to me by Afia. He showed that I could squeeze out. Right now, I'm rocking a 5-set bonus. He showed me that I could squeeze out a 6-set bonus using that ring. I can see how that ring's good for Rune Masters, man. Never fails. You start responding to one of my comments and I get an ad, I will banter in another minute. Yo, the Deej. Thank you for subscribing overall on Twitch. Oh, Air Dragon gifted a sub to Deej. Yo, Air Dragon, thank you. One day I'll get you back. Oh, man. Like, normally I'll take care of you, Deej, but right now I gotta, you know, kind of save my money. Even though, you know, part of the money goes back to me. One day. Yeah, Deej. We'll take care of you, man. How's it going, Air Dragon? Welcome back. Yeah, no, all I said, Deej, is that I could see why that rain, why you'd want to use it on Rune Master, because like that's just a huge amount of intelligence. Rain of Dragons. Okay, this could be a good litmus test here. Yeah, a ton of brains on it. Yeah, this could be a pretty good litmus test. Let's see what the build can handle. Greeting's been lurking for a minute. Yeah, I got you, Air Dragon. Yo, Air Dragon, I picked up Ball Pit. That's actually a fun little game. I think I saw you were playing it. Or had played it. Oh, you joined in on the ball playing? Yes, I have. Did you put the ball in the pit, or did the pit get you at first? Yeah, pit got me first time around. Like, I didn't even know you could bounce off of walls. I was like trying to just shoot the things, and then I died. And I was like, oh, if you bounce off the wall, and then I realized, oh, if it comes at you, you can grab the ball and throw it back. Ah. Sup, nerds? All right, let's keep it going. Oh man, the hammers are cooking. That health just disappearing off the enemies at 700. Yeah, that was 700. I've pushed it to 1100. I don't want to go that high just yet, so I think I'm going to lower it to like 800. Okay, like granted, I know these guys are not the strongest, but okay. Why does it just keep... What is up with projectiles here? I can't even aim it. All right, we don't have any. Okay, so what we need to do, I think we got enough fair bores and stuff like that. We can start on our next phase of the operation. So what we need to do is find a cemetery. Yeah, hammers are definitely cooking. Hmm.
Come to me if you have parts to trade.
All right, guys. I'm at 800 corruption, but I have 1,158% increased item rarity. I also have 1,131% more health and damage. Huh. At 800 corruption. That's pretty wild. I'm guessing that. Okay, so either I'm doing it at this level, like obviously the bug is still in place where you lower corruption, but it doesn't lower. It says you lowered it, but you haven't, or it did lower it, but that's a visual glitch. Because, I mean, if this is like equivalent to 1,100 corruption and we're just cruising through it. Hey, how's it going? Let's just keep rocking and rolling. No, that shouldn't be. Oh, you're at 1,700 corruption. Yeah, it'll depend on your modifiers, David. Like, what kind of modifiers do you have? Because some of those modifiers will give you like an extra, 40, 50% item rarity. I don't think we're crafting a better one than that. Just gonna... Oh. Wait, so the difference between T7 and T6 is 9%. T7 is 90% max. T6 is 81? That's the only difference? But the difference between T6 health and T7 health is immense. Holy. Oh, I got another double T7. Oh, here we go. I might be using that. Okay. Put that in there. Okay, now I gotta see if I got like some sort of double T7 helmet. I have this one. I mean, this one's good too, but definitely skew from being a 1-for-1. If that makes sense. Okay, yeah, look. It is up. It updated for me. So here, let me move my face. If we look over here, rare enemies have 50% increased cooldown recovery speed. Enemies have 853% more health and damage. But my corruption is 804. Now, I do have this one echo type on here, but I don't think that's enough to outweigh. I don't think that's enough to, like what does this give? Like 20% item rarity and experience. So it definitely, there's a bit of a rift as you keep going on, begins to form. Oh. And we were doing good too. Oh. Well, thank you for the likes over on YouTube. Yeah, for some reason. No, that wasn't you, Deej. I don't know why, but it like ended the stream, but it started another one right away. Man, we were doing pretty well too. Yeah, I just started a new stream. Yeah. If you're in the chat right now, obviously you won't be able to hear me, but if your screen went black, refresh. It hasn't done that for a while. Kicks Twitch. No, it's not Twitch. That's probably Restream. I had this happen once before. It's been fine this entire time, but it happened once before where it like restarted the stream. Like the stream crashed, but it immediately started another stream. But you know what you'll see immediately, it says the stream has ended. So if you're not reading chat, I got a YouTube question. Mine came back automatically. Yours came back. Wait, it did the same thing over on. Well, YouTube's a little bit different. YouTube has like if you end a stream, but like if the signal cuts out, but then comes back, then it'll just continue on the same stream. Twitch will just start a whole new stream. What's up, Bite? Question for you. On a usual build, is there a level you generally get to when you start pushing corruption from normal monos? Depends on the level of the character. Like if I'm already going off a level 100 character, I'll just start at 300 corruption. Now you're talking about, I'm guessing you're talking about a character that you're leveling, right? You're talking about a character that you are leveling, and excuse me. So we're talking about a character that you are leveling, and you want to know at what point do you go to corruption. It's going to depend on your character. Are you using twink gear? But let's say you're doing like a solo character found, so no existing stash. For me, probably around level between level 70 and 80, I'll start going to empowered corruption, empowered monoliths. Okay, yeah, that's just unfortunate, man, because like especially on Twitch when the when it like restarts, it just creates a whole new stream. So if you're in the old stream, you're like, oh, I guess he ended. All right, catch you guys later. Bye. You don't go back to the directory to look. Okay. Appreciate it, Rinda. Yeah, I might have to. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm Bleedhammer's second character this season, so some gear. Yeah, so you might even consider going there earlier. Sorry about your stream issues. Well, here's the thing. We haven't had that issue. We were having like really laggy streams, so I changed up everything, and I've been using Restream. I might not use Restream anymore. There's a plugin that lets you stream to both Twitch and YouTube with just the plugin. You don't have to use a service. It's all from your computer, and it's not like super resource intensive. I might look into that. Restream did pretty well all last week, except for one day. The first day I used it, there was like a hiccup. It did this. Okay. Well, hopefully people see that the stream is back and we go with that. Yeah. Good question, Kyle. Thank you. Good question. Welcome back on in, everybody. If you were here earlier, we had a bit of a blip. If you're over on Twitch, well, it started a whole new stream, so hopefully you found us. Found it. Wait, yeah. Welcome back, dude. Uber Aberoth's harder on melee. Yeah, I could see that. Just venting? No. That's all. Yeah, I could see that. I feel like that's the action RPG dilemma, though. I feel like a lot of things are harder on melee. Like, when I go over to Path of Exile 2 after this build's done, I think I'm just going to play a mercenary. Just because they can use, like, crossbows and stuff. I don't have a lot of experience with the game, so... not sure if mercenary is the truth. It looked cool. I looked at classes, and I was like, mercenary seems cool. Obviously, with the update in December, it sounds like we're 99.9% sure that Druid is coming with it. I might check that out. Until we get news about what Last Epoch is doing for Season 4. Hopefully we get some sort of news in December. Yeah, I'll be streaming Path of Exile too, Kyle. How far did you take your Tyranni's Javelin build? I haven't played it this season. Last season, I took it to 800 corruption. Yeah, I'll be streaming Path of Exile too, Kyle. Just we don't know what Last Epoch is going to be doing, and it sounds like it's going to take more than 4 months for them to release an update. Because if they wanted to stick to their 4-month timeline, they would have to release an update in December, and they haven't said anything yet. My guess is they're going to push it back to January, but again, they haven't said anything about that. They could push it all the way back to freaking June of next year. I don't know. They like the communication has been super vague. Like I know Mike said in one of the dev streams that he that they want to try and not release right next to a Path of Exiles, season. It's getting harder though, because Path of Exiles now got 2 games with updates, and it looks like they're sticking to those updates. At least those update windows, except for Season 2. Yeah, do you play Path of Exile 2, Kyle? Just trying to make it so we are used to long trenches between updates, so expansions don't seem that bad. I mean, here's the thing. With Last Epoch, I'd be fine if updates were like 5 or 6 months apart. But like telling us 3 to 4 months, 3 to 4 months, 3 to 4 months, and then only hitting it once? That's, oh man, that's, it yeah, dude, like I don't want to dog on them too hard, but it's, yeah. Like, at that point, I wish you'd just be a little bit more upfront about it. Like, hey guys, like, listen, like Mike kind of was when he said, yeah, we want to take our time with it. We also don't want to be releasing it, right next to another update, because they've had 2 updates for sure. Yet affected by, make that 3 updates. Get affected by Path of Exile updates. For sure. Getting affected by it. The Cycle 1.1, they released an update the very next week. Boom. Path of Exile, Settlers of Kalgur. One of the strongest leagues to date gets released. Cycle 1.1 gets, tossed into the background. So much so that they reset the cycle and then did like that super long period of time. And I feel like we got more information about the next season in the Dark Ages than we did for Season 4. And then Season 2, everybody who was around at the time remembers they had to change their date because Path of Exile 2 delayed their launch of the update to the week of Last Epoch's launch. So that was a whole bucket of fun as well. So that was another update that was affected. And then Season 3 was affected by another Path of Exile update where it released the week after Path of Exile's not Path of Exile, almost said League of Legends. Last Epoch Season 3 update came out, and then the next week Path of Exile 2 update. It also didn't help that Season 3 was not a very strong update. Like, honestly, I'm going to say this. This is probably Last Epoch's in probably one of the best states it's ever been in. It didn't Season 3 didn't launch like this, but this is probably one of the best states that Last Epoch's ever been in. It still just needs a little more. ARPGT, yeah. Air Dragon, did you see what Orvax posted in the Discord? Somebody asked Mike if there's going to be any more dev streams for this year, and I guess he's going on a long vacation or something, and he said he doesn't know. I guess he said he's not going to be here, so it'd be up to, you know. Like Ellie, I agree it needs more in-game. Personally, something competitive or PvP-like. I feel like action RPGs and PvP are they don't really work, in my opinion. Like, you could probably point out some examples, but honestly, every action RPG I've seen. Now, I don't want to make it sound like this is every action RPG ever, but the balance is just really difficult from what I've seen. Everything that's had PvP kind of turns into kind of a joke. Now, competitive leaderboards, yeah, like the only competitive leaderboard is like the only competitive leaderboard right now is the arena and leveling. Yeah, another in-game activity for sure. Like, I thought I was gonna love the arena because it was survival based, but the fact that it like every 5 ways asks, do you want to continue? That in my opinion is just, I don't like that. It kind of takes away from the experience of like fighting for your life, right? Now, I know why they do that. That's to prevent people from botting. Yeah, remember we were talking about bad optics? Like, I 100% think Mike was sick, but the fact that he's now going on vacation for a while, and this all happened, this is all happening after we received news that, you know, Crafton's being an AI first company and asking for people to voluntarily resign. Now, Crafton's a huge company, right? I don't know if that policy that they announced also extends to their subsidiary companies. Like, you know, 11th Hour Games or PUBG or Subnautica. Yeah, no, we are. Like, that's the thing. We are, but I think at some point, like early December or whatever, like Judd needs to do a dev stream and just kind of get out there and take some of these questions on the chin. Dude, like, imagine saying, you know, with Mike on vacation, like, bro, think about this. Imagine saying, Mike's on vacation, Judd's going to be stepping in to do the final dev stream of 2025, you know, because of holidays. And they do it, like, middle of December. And then, like, at the end of the dev stream, he's like, he says something to the effect of, like, oh, and one more thing. And then he just plays the teaser trailer. He just plays the teaser trailer, and then like right after that the dev stream ends, they announce a date, and then like the teaser trailer goes live on YouTube. Like that would be kind of hot, man. I'm not gonna lie. I get enough conspiracy and paranoia out of my governing body, I will gleefully suspend my disbelief when it comes to a video game. It might also be getting Mike to do vacations to then start hyping season 4 in December. Well, no, Afia, Mike said in the Discord he's going to be on vacation for the rest of the year. Well, let me read that real quick. Will you be streaming this coming Friday or someone else? I'm not sure what the streaming schedule is like for the rest of the year. I'm going to be on leave for the remainder of the year as of Thursday. That's what he said in that's what he said in Discord. So of course, people are almost taking that, and yeah, I know, right? People are like taking that and running with it. Like Mike's got his own personal business, all right? You know, he could be, you know, there could be family stuff. Like that's his business. I don't need to know why he's on vacation. The optics, the optics, though, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, so huge shout out to Orvax for that. Thank you for getting that that little tidbit. Heavens knows I don't go into the last Epoch Discord that much. I mean, I'm in it, but I don't really go in there that much. That's a long vacation. Well, I was thinking about it, like, yeah, okay, you're right. That is a long vacation, but think about it. At least here in the United States, next week we have Thanksgiving. That's a national holiday. So you got Thanksgiving. After that, it's the start of December. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe 11th hour games for the last 2 weeks of the year go down to basically a skeleton crew, and the studio closes. So, I mean, if you think about it, he's actually taken like 3, maybe 4 weeks off. Yeah. Yeah, so the optics of it, you know, Mike's taking a long vacation. And then, you know, it just happens to coincide with voluntary resignations. That's why I said I think Judd needs to do at least one. I mean, I guess technically it doesn't have to be Judd, but I mean, I think somebody in senior leadership. My last company always shut off second week of August in Xmas. What do you mean shut off? Like they didn't allow people to go on leave, or the company shut down? Crafting equals crafty on point. There you go. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. So effectively everyone would take forced vacations. There you go. There you go. Take a forced vacation. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with Last Epoch, essentially. If you're just tuning in, we're talking about Last Epoch. Obviously, I'm streaming. But, that's why I figured I would stop and go play Path of Exile 2 for a little while. Get my feet wet, see if I like the game. Obviously, I got to try and make it into the end game this time instead of bailing out in the middle of Act 2. I was liking it. Like, here's the thing. I was liking the game on launch. It's just the server stability thing was getting me. But yeah, I want to actually take a character into end game, see what it's like. And then, you know, if I like it, then come back for like get ready for the update in December. Like even during like I know I played a lot of Last Epoch during the Cycle 1.1 reset. It was also known as Cycle 1.17. I know I played a lot during that, a lot of Last Epoch, but even I like went and played the Diablo 4 expansion for like 3 weeks. You enjoy the campaign, the end game ends up being a bit of pain due to all the RNG when it comes to crafting. I don't mind that. Like it doesn't. I don't mind that. I want to see what how the game feels in the end game. You guys know who Captain P67 is. He's been doing a lot of Path of Exile 2 lately. I hit him up. Told him I'm going to be coming over and checking out the game. So you might see Cap on the stream carrying me through Ascendancy. He's like, yo, I'll carry you through your Ascendancy, man. I got you. I'm like, cool. Because I don't even know what that means. I'm like, I don't even know what that means. I'm guessing it's like where you choose like a subclass, Sanctum and Ultimatum or Pain. Yeah, he said he would just carry me through it. So I mean, because in last Epoch, when you want to choose a subclass or a mastery, you just choose it. Sanctum and Ultimatum or a Pain. Well, how many Ascendancies are there? I mean, I'm guessing I'll find out. 4? Wait, so what happens every time you do an Ascendancy? Is it like Capstone Dungeon from Diablo 4? Does the game get harder? Oh, okay. Okay, so you pick an Ascendancy, which I'm guessing is like Mastery. Oh, okay. Yeah, like, what do you guys use for planners? Like, is there like a Path of Exile tool? Is there like a Path of Exile tools? Wait, it's probably something else. Path of Building, okay. POB. Oh, max roll? Okay. Max roll and mobilytics. Okay, I'll check it out. Honestly, I kind of want to just dive into the game and play. Axe roll feels a bit overwhelming when you don't know much about it. Yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. PoE 2 is easier to get into. When I was playing it, like I kind of felt like I understood the systems a bit. Like I wasn't like, obviously the game had just launched, so nobody really had any guides out, but like I was doing all right. It was just the server instabilities were kind of messing with me. So I was just like, you know what? I think I'll just come back after this game's had some more time to cook. Okay. If you know how to build an LE, you'll manage through Path of Exile too. Not nearly as complicated. Hey, yo, what's good, Jesse? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking I could probably, like, when I was playing it, I kind of had like a cool little build. When I was playing a warrior, I would like throw down a wall, and I had like this passive thing next to it, so the wall, if they hit it, would explode. It was like a shield wall. It would like explode, and yeah, it was cool. It wasn't like, I doubt it was like any sort of build, but I was playing through the campaign just fine. Oh yeah, this is a cemetery. Oops. Your spark build roasted. Awesome. Tight, tight. There's a few things that are a bit odd on how they work, like increased physical damage on a weapon actually increases the base damage. Then it gets multiplied by increases, unlike the way it works in LE, where all increases are added. Right. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I mean, you guys, like, assuming you're here for that, I'm probably going to be trying to play it by Saturday. Yeah, I think I want to have this build wrapped up by Friday. And then on Saturday, we dive into Path of Exile 2. I think, and I have another key for a game. I'd probably like to play that by Friday. It's called Godbreakers. Now that one's a bit of a shooter, so what I want to do is have this build wrapped up by Thursday. Friday, we check out Godbreakers, and then on Saturday, yeah, just farm Uber 45 times and burned out. Have a good night. Hey, that's way more than me. Yo, did you get what you were looking for, though, David? You have a good night, though, bro. Assuming you're out of here. Looking forward to Druid. Might not be enough to lure me in. Well, if the game suits my fancy, you can watch me play Druid in December. I mean, you'll probably be watching a lot of other people play Druid as well, so. I doubt we're getting a last Epoch update in December, so. I doubt we're getting a last Epoch update in December. I really think it's going to be in January or later. So that's why I want to go check out Path of Exile 2. I might as well cover something. Thank you for the likes over on YouTube, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, I missed something. And the lack of roadmap they promised months ago. Yo, Kyle, sorry I missed your message there, pal. Yeah, the lack of the roadmap's kind of... You know, the lack of the roadmap's a little disheartening. You see, what I'm doing now is I'm using a blended chat, so I see both YouTube and Twitch in the same chat box, but as a result, it pushes chat messages out a lot faster since, you know, I have both Twitch and YouTube. But when I, like, minimize the window to, like, actually look at, like, what each platform is doing, I then see the individual chats. Let's do Great Bridge, Great Bridge. I suppose damage over time is fine. Oh, God. Roadmap? Look over there. Distraction. What roadmap? You weren't really farming anything, you're just killing them. Yeah, I suppose if you got a build that can kill Uber Aberoth, that's like, yeah, that's the height of your build, other than like 3,000 or 4,000 corruption. But I mean, that's, I don't really think that I mean, that's a goal for some people. But I got like 115 runes of havoc. I mean, there you go. Catch you later, David. I wish you could just break them all down. Like, this is ridiculous. You ever look at the stash system on Legacy? Why is it so odd, like all separated by seasons? I mean, yeah, but if you already had a maxed out stash in beta going into season 1, that would kind of suck trying to merge all of it, right? My eyes, the screen, yeah, my face is on it. Okay. Actually, no, this is not a good candidate. Neither is this. Hold up. It's gonna suck. We need this to go down there. There we go. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Biggest thing we need is chance to slow. Remove it. That's it. Spirit Veil is fire, like... I have to not play because hours will disappear. This is one of the things I'm loving most about the Spirit Veil dev. Just simple text format roadmap. I know, seriously, bro. Like, what's up with all the cloak and dagger stuff? Move that. This is probably not worth. Yeah, it was just 17 foraging potential. I'm not going to waste. Yeah, this right here is the YOLO in, because I don't have a lot of havocs. Being able to target farm. I mean, so essentially, here's my only path forward. I use another Rune of Havoc. You go send one of these over here, have the tier 1 go over here, seal it. Hopefully nothing changes off the tier 7, off the slow. Or I use a Rune of Removal, 50-50, hope I remove one of these. I wasted a Havoc for no reason. Oh, man. You're my tier 1. Ugh. Golly, man. Move that. All right. Why did I do that, chat? I mean, I could tell you why I did it. It's because I want it now. Spent a couple of hours just doing rune prophecies, filled up the prophecy screen, got 40-ish havocs. Yeah, I mean, that's all fine and dandy. Oh my gosh. It is tough out here. I mean, I guess I got this, you know, pray for a YOLO seal. Oh. Chance to poison on it. Don't I have like a better base? Okay, that's potential. Okay, and then I guess my only hope is come slow. Nope. Ragnarok Online is likely a top 5 game for time, up there with Diablo 2 for nostalgia. I mean, this is the conundrum. I got 1 Rune of Havoc. I need this to literally go over there. Like, that's it. YOLO. All right. Okay, 1 set. 2 set. Wait. Oh, that's why, because we haven't done Fairboars yet. Fairboars is a suffix. Okay. We got anything better? Not a suffix, a prefix. You got anything better? Okay, let's put that on for right now. Okay. Now it's just a matter of finding something better. Probably damage over time. More bank tabs. Hey, yo, what's good, Kane? Yo, Mr. Kane Lettern, what's up, bro? Yeah, I used to every summer pick up a random mid-rate RO private server to play a bit. Now with a proper game, nothing much, but I do. Yeah, man. How you doing, bro? How you doing? I haven't seen you in the. What you been playing, man? I don't think I've seen you in the LE directly late. That or you changed your stream times. What's LOTRO? Lord of the Ring MMO? Lord of the Rings Online. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, well, we might lose some damage playing Rift tonight. What's Rift? Is that a game? Yeah, another MMO. Oh, okay, okay. That's a blast from the past. Kind of a WoW rip. Screw this up. I keep forgetting. This is a suffix. I guess throwing attack speed is not terrible. We were just dropping by to say hello, and yeah, I'll be back to LE. Got burnt out farming the Rift Beast parts this season. I don't blame you, man. Like even I'm gonna be going over to Path of Exile 2 after I finish up this build. Like, we don't know anything. We don't know anything about what's going on with last Epoch. Honestly, they're probably not gonna say anything until December. So yeah, so I don't know what's going on there, so I'm just gonna go play something else for a little while. Broaden my horizons. Yeah, I got you. good night. Yo, catch you later, Kane. Thanks for stopping by, man. I should put cast speed. Yeah, have a good night, bro. I guess that's fine. This could have been so much better. I mean, I guess there's still a way to get cast speed since I don't need throwing attack speed. I do that. Oh, I mean, I could keep damage over time. I'll just keep damage over time. And I screwed this up. If I had put... Man, this could have been such a good pair of gloves, bro. You roll the implicit. 21 works for me. I completely forgot, man. I put the health on there, then I was like, oh, frick. Yeah, and then that doesn't the last Bears set or pair of gloves, the health regen per strength does not scale. That 1% does not increase until it becomes a T6 or a T7. So might as well just seal it at 1. I screwed up. Could have had a way better pair of gloves, man. Yeah, let's try and get some more health. That's kind of a low. Ooh, that's a lot better, yeah. Okay, here we go. Could have had way more health, man. Dude, I totally messed up the... Annihilation. Okay, yeah, dude. The build's starting to look pretty juicy. Build's looking starting to look pretty juicy, man. I like it. You blink, you would have missed him. And like, here's the thing. That's not that impressive. This is like a whatever. Yo, catch you later, Dragon. This is like a whatever thing, right? Like this is a whatever boss. But the fact of the matter is, like, previously with the build, I'm not gonna say I struggled. It just took a little while to kill that guy. So the fact that I was able to just yeet him off the map like that was actually really cool. It's time to push corruption. All right, yeah, man, we should probably take this up to 1,000. I think at that point though, it's going to become about survivability. Straight up, I think it's going to become about survivability. We got better armor now. Yeah, later, Air Dragon. Okay, the fact that it let me put Marrowphage in there, I find somewhat concerning. They're like, yo, if we end up getting LP on Marrowphage, like, it probably won't. It'll probably just give it an affect. Yeah, I guess helmet's the... I mean, obviously we can always use better body armor, but... this one's pretty good. What about belt? Yeah, about the only thing we're missing is cleanse. Yeah, I could probably use a better relic. What kind of helmet imprints do we have? All right, here's the problem with this, though. They both already have sealed affixes, so... yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Obviously, if I take this ring off, entire build goes kaput, but I think what I need to know what's the base cost of hammer throw? Paladin, skills, hammer throw. The base mana cost is 3. Okay. Then you add 4. So it becomes 7, but then you can minus it down to 6. So if that is the case, assuming we wanted to keep the same setup, we could put a different affix on the ring. Because throwing damage doesn't do anything for us. And the -5, I mean, 1 mana cost, we can deal with that. All right. Oh, I didn't realize that Kane had never chatted in here before. It says first time chatter, Kane Letter. And I'm like, wait. Yeah, the blended chat I use, the restream chat, it doesn't let me read that. I don't get to see all those little Twitch perks. Okay, so I think I need to try and get a better ring now. Because, I mean, if you can get a +5 to all attributes, yeah, like this. Okay. Let's put this into the hopper for the Nemesis tab. 1100 corruption. All right, let's see. Well, let's see how well the build does with 1100. Good luck, bike. Oh, thank you. I feel like I don't even need to do anything. I don't even need to throw hammers. Just devour an orb. What's up, guys? I did it. Guys, that was 1100 corruption. Well, that's probably a bit of a new beast, but dude got splat. Okay, well, so far 1100 corruption seems to be holding, so yeah, I'll be right back. Okay. Let's keep it going. See what kind of belts I got. Oh, Isidora's is a suffix. Hold on. Okay. So I gotta try. I gotta hope I get lucky. Yeah, something like that. Pain of set crafting. Yeah, set crafting is a pain. Ooh. Cause like yeah. I guess this is like what you do. Oh, and we got health. Then the next play would be use the Rune of Havoc, make this go over here somewhere, see it like have this go over here, this go over here, seal this, put on Isidora's. No, it wouldn't work that way. It wouldn't work. Because then I wouldn't get double health. No. I mean, I feel like this is probably going to be the best that I get. I got double health. And I got the set affix sealed. The only thing I didn't get is cleanse. Which is oh well. I think Zambrio? Yeah, I think Zam's suggestion for an alternative way to craft is a woven echo where you'd slam a set into an exalted and turn it into a set piece. Okay, so how would that work? Well, you have to have an exalted with like 4 affixes, and then you slam it, and it's RNG. And I miss that guy. And I miss Zambrio. You'll be back. I mean, do we have a timeline of Fia, or is that just wishful thinking? I mean, based off what he posted in his Discord, he's going to be gone for indefinitely. There was no timetable in there with whatever he's doing. I don't need to know what he's doing. That's personal. That's his life. Yeah, I don't know, Afia. I've seen a lot of people, and I'm not saying Zambrio's going to be one of them, but I've seen a lot of people saying, hey, I got real life stuff I got to deal with. I'll be back when I can, and it just never happened. I mean, I can't, like, I was somebody. You know, my wife was in, like, this was a couple years ago, but I was trying to do regular content uploads and stuff like that, and then my wife actually wound up in the hospital. Obviously, she's fine now. But, like, after that, I like, took a step back from streaming. And this is back before I had anybody watching. I'd be streaming to myself and my wife. That's it. But, you know, I took a step back, and I actually did come back after a couple months. So, I mean, yeah, I guess it's possible. But I've also seen a number of other people who are like, yeah, you know, I gotta go handle in real life stuff. I'll be back at some point, and then it just never happened. I'm still waiting for Jose to come back, man. Oh, yeah. I do agree. I do agree with that. It's really hard to change a schedule once you got a good cadence. It's extremely hard. I mean, if you don't have any viewers, it's whatever. Oh, like, oh, okay, cool. You know, like, but once you start getting regulars, to just all of a sudden be like, oh, I'm streaming 3 hours earlier, and then you don't have as many people. Then you don't have as many people watching you because they don't know who you are. You just, to them, kind of appeared out of nowhere, or maybe they're familiar with you, but they already got another streamer they like to watch who streams the same game at that time slot. Yeah, like I get that. Like early on, I was streaming and this is Pacific. Early on, I was streaming 5 to 8, and 5 to 8 p.m. Pacific, and that was kind of hard to keep. And then my wife pointed out that on the days that I stream past 8, I would get more viewers. So then I started streaming 6 to 9, and I've kept that. It'd be really hard to change it now. Now, obviously, in dry spells like we're in right now, you know, I don't necessarily stream the full 3 hours. I just look at it the same way I look at raiding with people in MMOs. People end up getting burned out, not due to playing the same game content, but due to having that commitment on something that you supposedly do for fun. Yeah, this is true, especially if you're just streaming as a hobby. Like, I get that. Like, yeah, if you're streaming as a hobby and then you're just doing the same time slot, all that. Like, for me, this is a hobby, but I also treat this like a job, and it's not the same for everybody, you know? Like, for some people, they don't get into streaming for money. I mean, I think a lot of people like the idea of, oh yeah, I could make some money off of this potentially. Kind of get into it as, you know, as a hobby, hanging out with other people, and yeah, I could see how having a very stringent, I stream from this time to this time. I mean, I know I've had to make I used to stream on Sundays. I used to stream 7 days a week. And then finally I was like, what am I doing? And I stopped streaming on Sundays. I'll only stream on Sundays for special occasions now. That's what makes streaming as a job not that easy as a job. Yeah, I got it. The one thing I got in my life is reliable work hours. So it's a bit easier to plan. Plus, you know, my significant other, aka wife, she helps out a lot. You know, I get home, dinner's ready. That helps, you know, getting everything, you know, good to go. That helps everything get into the flow. You get home, dinner's ready. Like that helps me out so much. Now there's some days she's just, you know, not feeling well. She's got something else to deal with. I gotta handle it. That's fine. But I can understand if you're trying to do everything for yourself and you don't really have any backup or anybody supporting you like that, it could be kind of rough. Being forced to play because of schedule, I could definitely see you on that one. Like, especially if you're not liking the game you're playing. Luckily for me, I love Last Epoch. It's the perfect game for me after, you know, working all day, right? I don't have to think too hard. But if you become known for one game and then you start to resent that game, but then you have to keep straight, yeah, like that sucks. I mean, if you like it, sometimes you just want to do something else. Yeah, that's fair. Please bless me. Thank you for the likes over on YouTube. All right. Talk to you after we finish our endeavor. Roll on. Here we are, walking through the caves of desolation. cherry. No LP, huh? Okay. Dude. Bruh. What's up, Box? Still running the time, I see. Yes, sir. Box. What's up, Bike? Yeah, Chizzy. We're time rodding. We're just rodding with time. What are you up to tonight, Chiz? Chizarino. No, I'm kidding. Still Gaming finally finishing out some expertise leveling in the Division 2. Forgot how much I like this game. Oh yeah, Division 2 is a good time though. I haven't played it in a while. I think I own it on Xbox. All right. Man, we started off at 700 corruption today. Got a couple upgrades. Boom, 1100 corruption. You haven't played it in like a year? Yeah, I think the last time I played Division 2 was in 2022. So they've definitely added a lot since then. It's a fun game, man. It's a fun game, bro. It's got a good loop to it. Warframe? Yeah, it's been a while since I played Warframe, but that was a really fun game too. I think what I liked about Warframe is what I like about last Epoch. It's got a pretty nice in-game loop. Right? You can just go do a couple of those maps and you're set. It's got a pretty cool trade community. What's your favorite Warframe? What's your chosen frame? You have 8K hours? Yeah, seriously. I don't have that many. I think I got like 400 hours. Titania and Mesa. Oh, there you go. I'm a dirty, rotten Wukong player. I just felt like he's a really good all-around frame, you know? Get around maps quick, good mobility. Also, like Rhino was cool, you know, especially when I was able to get the, what are they, Prime frames? Rhino Prime. Valkyrie, haven't played it since Plains of Eidolon when my old PC stopped being able to handle it. Dude, Plains of Eidolon were... That was a while ago. Yeah, that was a while ago, man. Like, I think that was before I even started playing. Yeah. I was like, yeah. I didn't start playing till like 2021. I was just checking out games. And I discovered, well, I mean, obviously I'd heard about Warframe, but I hadn't actually played it. Then I booted it up, or no. I think a buddy of mine, Trader, he and I both like played it at the same time. and we got hooked. I know exactly what it is. I know how I got into it. My old dungeon master, he used to run a game around here. And speaking of Trader, there he is.
You serious?
Yeah, but I know exactly what it is. My old dungeon master, he ran a local game around here. And I would like go over to his house, and like one day I went over there and he was playing Warframe, and he showed me the game and how it worked, and I was like, okay, cool. And then I told Trader about it, and I think he got the game at the same exact time I did. Or no, he had played it before, like on Xbox. But you know, they don't have crossplay. Or at the time they did it. I don't know if they do now, but ouch. Valkyr has had a glow up and got a very sexy skin. They do now. Oh. Is it cross progression too, Chizzy? Like, can I transfer all my stuff from PC to Xbox? Not that I would, but. Yes, it is. Oh. Dude, when I started playing, man, the story got freaking insane. I'll just leave it at that. Holy, like, the story was getting nuts. Also available on Apple Mobile and in beta for Android. Holy. Extremes is on par with GGG. I mean, they're owned by the same company, so that makes sense. Yeah. 10 leaves them alone. Like don't let me make it sound like, you know, being owned by the same company means they got like a 10-cent handbook that they reference. Ah. That's what investors should do. Buying up the company should just get a bigger cut of the profits. Sure. So if you don't mind me asking, why do you think Path of Exile is not a true free-to-play game? Obviously, Path of Exile 2, they're selling you early access. I get that. It's technically not free to play, right? But what about it? Is it the stash tabs? Like, is the game virtually unplayable without, you know, buying the stash tabs? I know they give you, like, what, 8? Is that just not enough? Okay, what do the premium tabs do? Oh. So is that style of trade in both Path of Exile and Path of Exile 2? But it's gated behind behind a paywall, essentially. Okay, so was async trade in Path of Exile 2 and then they brought it to Path of Exile 1? And I'm guessing you can't, like, earn that premium currency in that it's a 2 first. Makes sense. I'm guessing you can't earn that premium currency in Path of Exile like you can in Warframe, where you can trade. Yeah, where you can trade. Yeah, I made some platinum. Not a ton, but I made some platinum on that game. Okay, I see what you mean. Dude, imagine if they let you trade premium currency in Path of Exile. Like, how many people would be like, you know, buying divines? Log out macro with the raid. Thank you very much. Yo, what's good? What's good? Yo, thank you. Yo, Shadow, thank you for the follow. Yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Okay, so, but Fia, if you buy a stash tab, it's yours forever, right? It's not like you bought a stash tab for the season. Amazing streamer, so glad you're part of the ARPG team for the website. Oh, hey, yo, what's good, Logout? Yeah, I do what I can, man. Yo, so, Logout Macro, are you part of the website? Thank you for the raid. Let's get you a shout out. No, but you've been with Aaron for 3 years? Awesome. I dropped you a follow. Appreciate that. Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah. No, Aaron's good people, man. When he asked me to be a part of the website, I didn't even hesitate. I just said yes. Because I remember I rated him one time, and then without like saying anything, he just dropped me a follow. Like, thanks. And I had like 10 people when I rated him, and he had like 300 or something. He was like, "Oh, thanks to the raid, drop me a follow." I'm like, you know what? You're cool, dude. Yeah. And he looks great in Lederhosen. All my homies like Aaron. Yeah, EHG roadmap win. More Sentinel stuff. Yeah, that's right. How many hours you got in this season? I don't know. I don't know how many hours I got in on this season. Just saw he was playing a Stygian Cold Lich, and you have a 4LP Stygian Cold that is making me rethink my no more LE till season 4 announcement. Enjoying the stream. Yeah. Can we get a roadmap? And log out, and it's for that reason that I'm actually, after I finish up this build, I'm actually going to go play Path of Exile 2. Just see if I like the game, and if it's cool, then there's an update coming out in December. Sure. I still haven't played a Sentinel, not a Sentinel. I still haven't played a Lich, so, I mean, yeah. Yeah, because I figured we're not going to get an update in December. Hopefully we get an announcement, but I don't think we're going to get, season 4, and I don't think we're going to get season 4 in December. So I'll check out the Path of Exile 2 update. Oh, does the game get faster? I only played till chapter 2 on release, and the server instability was a bit of a turnoff for me, so I decided I would come back and check it out later. Later is now, almost a year later, so. Pathfinder running late. You want to go to bed? Well, tell him you got to leave. Boss fight? Tell him you gotta leave. I'm kidding. Oh, I already know. Like not playing Sentinel, that would be a sub goal. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. I'll be back again tomorrow. We'll be pushing this build a little bit further, but I think we're coming to a close on this one. So we'll see if we can min-max it a little bit more, and then after that, we got another key for a game called Godbreakers. We're gonna check that out, and then we'll be diving into Path of Exile too. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, guys. Appreciate it. You guys take care. If you're over here on Twitch, we're going to go ahead and raid Bad Dentist, friend of the channel, and hopefully you guys have yourselves a good one. Peace out. YouTube, thank you so much for being here, and you guys take care.